The Defense Minister Rajnath Singh yesterday revealed India's plans to build 5 to 6 more aircraft carriers. Moreover, he also said that India will soon start building the third aircraft carrier, a 45,000-ton sister ship of INS Vikrant. He said, India has one more carrier, INS Vikramaditya, sourced from Russia in 2013. We will not stop at that. We will make 5-6 more. If these plans to build 5 to 6 more aircraft carriers materialize, it will go a long way in giving the Indian Navy quantitative parity, if not an advantage against China. China has revealed plans to have 5 to 6 aircraft carriers by the 2030s. It currently has 2 aircraft carriers, the Soviet X-Varyag, Liaoning, and the Shandong, with its third and the newest 80 to 85,000-ton aircraft carrier, Fujian, just completing trials. It is expected that the Chinese will permanently station one of its carrier battle groups in the Indian Ocean. The 3 aircraft carriers will help India deter China. The remaining new aircraft carriers, which Rajnath Singh announced, will allow the Indian Navy to project power far beyond the Indian Ocean, potentially even in the South China Sea. The first 2 Chinese aircraft carriers, the Liaoning and the Shandong, use the short takeoff but arrested recovery method to launch and land aircraft, while the Fujian is a flat-top carrier that uses the catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery method. The catapult system it uses is a newer generation electromagnetic aircraft launching system instead of the older steam-based catapults. The carriers using the short takeoff arrested recovery method have some limitations, particularly in the maximum payload with which an aircraft can take off and land from the aircraft carrier. The catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery-based aircraft carrier, like the Fujian, suffers no such limitations. This will also allow the launching of KJ-600 airborne early warning and control systems from Fujian, which increases the situational awareness of the carrier battle group manifold. No Indian aircraft carrier uses the catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery method, instead using the cheaper and simpler Stobar method. The Indian Navy from the beginning wanted a large aircraft carrier of the 65,000-ton class with catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery. However, this plan was shelved due to a lack of budget. Instead, the Navy will now get a smaller INS Vikrant-sized aircraft carrier weighing 45,000 tons. Having 3 aircraft carriers has been a long-standing demand of the Navy. The Navy says that having 3 aircraft carriers will allow simultaneous operation of 2 aircraft carriers on either seaboard, one in the Bay of Bengal and the other in the Arabian Sea, while the third one remains in maintenance and overhaul. The 5 to 6 aircraft carriers will also require a large number of supporting ships and infrastructure. A carrier battle group will have a submarine, multiple frigates, destroyers, corvettes, and a tanker ship all protecting the aircraft carrier, apart from the large aviation component. All this requires significant monetary investments. To make this a reality, the government needs to do a lot more in increasing the defense budget, particularly the capital head of the budget.